Switzerland have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Bicakcic. Hajradinovic. Oh, nice touch. Krunic. Kolasinac. Across it goes. Rodriguez gets it away. Freuler. Zakaria. That's really well manoeuvred. Sal. Bicakcic. Hajradinovic looks to the other side. Oh, that's nice. Krunic. Could be danger here. Oh, what a pass! And a shot! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And Bosnia-Herzegovina take the lead.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Bosnia and Herzegovina gain their reward with an early goal. And it's Mbolo. Sal. Oh, good spread. Now it's Sal. Now it's Mbolo. He's having a shot! It's there! They are right back in business. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Switzerland grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kolasinac.
Kolasinac. Kolasinac looking for a runner. Zakaria forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbolo. Sal. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Zakaria. Vargas. Krunic shifted upfield. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Zakaria. Vargas. Nice physical challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's gone for the shots. And the ball's come loose here. Freuler played out to the left flank. Sal. Zakaria. Oh, that's neat. Bicekcic, gently done. Freuler. Zakaria. Sal. And here's Mbolo. Mbolo. Krunic defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bosnia do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Freuler. Now it's Freuler. Krunic getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Zakaria. Sal. And here's Mbolo. And a chance! Takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Switzerland really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Krunic. Krunic. Moved on forwards. Freuler. Vargas. Mbolo. Bicekcic. Krunic shifted upfield. Dzeko knocks it out wide. Freuler. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Sal wins the duel this time. And now the breakaway. Ricardo Rodriguez. He's in charge, surely! Kolasinac, gently done. Hajratinovic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Sal. Vargas. Freuler. Sal looking understandably energised after his goal. Sal. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kolasinac clears it away. Vargas. Can he deliver? Bicakcic makes the interception. Rodriguez with the short one. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Zakaria. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Here comes the cross. And he's there to clear it. Real chance here. Bicakcic gets it clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's a throw-in. Zakaria, aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, sweet feet. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Freuler. That is lovely. And that has been cleared. Bicakcic. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Freuler. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
But that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Krunic, who's set up one goal so far. Moved on forwards. Zakaria. And he's making progress on the ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Dzeko. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Bicakcic. Krunic. Dzeko. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. It is quite a run he's making here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
What a throw in. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's onto it in a flash. That's a throw. Has a quick glance. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot!
Goal, Switzerland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That's tidy. Krunic. And that's aimed into the... Oh, what a climb!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dzeko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Mbolo. Over to the left. Freuler. Turns and goes back. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Mbolo. Hajratinovic. Krunic. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It's a throw-in. Freuler gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Sal. Freuler. Vargas. And here's Embolo. Embolo. Embolo!
Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Switzerland, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Switzerland go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kolasinac. Switzerland have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. A chance to play it in, climbs up big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Sal. Rodriguez aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Ambitious ball here. Now who's going to be first to this? Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Krunic. Embolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Zakaria. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Freuler. Freuler shifted upfield. Nice control. That is a brilliant interception. Kolasinac. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeak.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dzeko. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the right. It's run loose here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bicakcic opts to play it back. It's gone for a throw-in. He's through here. And this is him. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And here's Embolo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Krunic. Switzerland, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kolasinac. Showing good feet. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Kolasinac cuts it out. Bicakcic. Zakaria. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Vargas. And it's a ball! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. And here's Embolo! Embolo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Embolo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that was very necessary. And it's Embolo. Sal. Zakaria. Freuler. And here's Embolo! It's Embolo! Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Going for goal! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Freuler. Sam. Zakaria. Embolo. Embolo! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Krunic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zakaria. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Hajradinovic. Spread out to the left. That's a good run down the left. Out to the left it goes. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Switzerland are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Lovely bit of skill. Kolasinac. There's the shot! Offside, yes it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Vargas does really well to win the ball there. Probing pass. Switzerland have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Clears it away. Punched away. Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And here's Mbolo. Hajradinovic. Checo. Bicakcic. Hajradinovic. Referee's given a throw. Freuler. Done delicately. Played into space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. The shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vargas clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Kolasinac. He's got away. Kolasinac. And that's been drilled in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Ricardo Rodriguez. Sal. Lofted upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. There are a few waiting for it. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sal. Ricardo Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Mbolo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hajradinovic. And he goes cross-field. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Sal. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. Ricardo Rodriguez is onto it in a flash. Cleared away. That's a throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Sal. Moved on forwards. Kolasinac. That's very neat. Krunic. Bicakcic. Bicakcic proves just a little bit too strong. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Very nicely done. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been cleared. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Krunic. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ricardo Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And Bolo. That'll be a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Krunic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Krunic. Kolasinac. Nice control. Krunic played out to the left flank. Header comes in! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kolasinac gets across to intercept that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Now it's Vargas. And he's there to clear it. And a play for a throw. Hit into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Hajradinovic. Played towards the other side. Krunic. That's good play. Now the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sound. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That looks a good cross. Freuler can get it clear. Krunic played out towards the right wing. And that's been well dealt with. And here's Dzeko. That's a real chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hajradinovic. Moved on forwards. And that has been clubbed away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's played forward. Zakaria. Sound. Zakaria. That's really well manoeuvred. Kolasinac shifted upfield. Krunic. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's Mbolo. Can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Krunic, who played through for the wide man. Oh, smashing header!
He has done it!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Sau looking to get on the end of this. Checo. Krunic. Kolasinac. He's in a great position here. Sau. Sau. Zakaria. Out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Can he latch on to this?
There's the header!
He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Now it's Vargas. And he's managed to get free. And Bolo. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kolasinac chooses to go cross-field. Played out to the right. That's very neat. And it's Bicakcic. Oh, good spread. Bicakcic.
It's a mighty effort!
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Switzerland, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Sau. Kolasinac. Bicakcic. There are a few waiting for it. He's shooting! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Aim forwards. Sao. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a shot! Can he finish? And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Switzerland can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good work on the right flank here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And here's Dzeko. He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Kolasinac. Climbs up big! It's a goal! Bosnia Herzegovina are back in business. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vargas.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Switzerland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Kolasinac played with finesse. Played into space out wide.
Bosnia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Sal. Rodriguez, gently done. Vargas. Krunic. Bicakcic. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves.
It's a ball! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, shooting chance! He's trying his best to keep it in play. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Mbolo. Vargas. Freuler. Sal. Freuler. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mbolo really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Does really well to win the ball there. Sal. Mbolo. That is lovely. Can he deliver? And he's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. Vargas.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kolasinac played over towards the opposite flank. Looks to the other side. Now here's the delivery. Shapes to shoot! And again! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Sal. Freuler. Sal. And there's green grass ahead of him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kolasinac, and he goes cross-field. Krunic applies the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Dzeko wins the duel this time. Well read, nice interception. Lobbed in behind. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Corner given. Rodriguez plays it short. Crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Chooses to go back. Vargas caresses it through. Switzerland have to get it into the box, and quickly. Now it's Sal. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for it! Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Cuts out the pass. Sal. Freuler, played out towards the right wing. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rodriguez goes short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sal. Good chance here!
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Krunic. And it's played forward. It's a throw. The final seconds now. Freuler. Crosses it in. Krunic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kolasinac. Nice looking ball. Short changes him with that pass. That That's really well manoeuvred. Sal. They'll have one final crack at it. And here's Mbolo. Vargas. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And so they